Alright, what's up, YouTube? So I beat Shea Gilgeous in the game. He gave me his like old shoes and his jersey. Now we're doing the Rising Stars game.
There he is, man.
Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of All-Star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
Now the starting group for the sophomores. Miller is out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Henderson. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Sarn. And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the rookies. MP's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Thompson outside. Pass to Henderson. The three. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
You have to be aware of Mycareer on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Out to the right wing. Here's Dillingham. Sarr sets the screen for Dillingham. Here's MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an
got
early
blocked by
swat
Wemby.
like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's MP. 8 points for him. Another miss by MP. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, here's MP. Beyond the arc. Here's Sarr. And Lively pulls it down.
Hey, guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now, here's MP.
Freaking Wemby jumping across the court,
dude. This young man, this game is serving as kind of a coming out party, if you will. A lot of fans haven't seen him that often during the regular season.
And that's one of the neat things about the Rising Stars Challenge. It's a way for some talented young players to get their first taste of the national spotlight.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome.
Yeah, that's a foul tip, bro.
It really is a showcase.
Jumping
And
across the
for
court,
each player,
like,
whether they have great moments or
is
not,
crazy,
just being
dude.
chosen to participate is a huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
George is checked in for Thompson. And both free throws good for MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Now here is George. Miller, the pass to Wembanyama. Over Sarr. Rebound by the rookies.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Henderson. He has 6. From downtown. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Rising Stars. Yeah, after this, it's going to be the dunk contest.
He has yet to score.
It's going to be the three-point contest.
Wembanyama inside.
It's going to be the All-Star game. Try to play it all.
It's blocked.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Henderson, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
MP. And MP throws it down hard.
I know y'all see that.
Seeing some high-flying efforts tonight, or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major
Yeah, we
damage
were
to
right
those
past
rims.
Wemby.
On our AT&T
Wemby was up
5G
there.
cam, you just
Crazy.
saw an explosive highlight. And so it's the sophomores with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
Aggressive slash from the young guard. George fears no one when attacking the
So I didn't
basket.
even do that. Yeah, this game don't count as nothing. So it's just
MP throws it down.
dunking the whole
Find
time, really.
yourself up double digits in the first quarter. You know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing
Kobe
everything right.
Bryant's,
How about that? I mean,
dunk
this could
package.
turn into a blowout very quickly.
So
Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Walk to
And
the
I
bench.
think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And a new improvement here for the sophomores. Holmgren, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Asar Thompson comes in for Wembanyama. Thompson, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Henderson. Now, here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Thompson, high post. It's stolen by Carter. Stolen by Thompson. The shot by George. Wide open. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, I ran down the
There's
court
no question
thinking
he
this stuff
was
would
going to
be.
be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year
Do
player
layups the whole time, bro.
he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right.
It's
I
like
mean,
a
he's quickly
finally jump
become one
shot,
of his
bro.
team's
Just
most important players. For most
get
guys, that
this
can
one
take
right.
years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Here's Thompson following the basket by MP. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
You know, this one
George
is
has got 8
fine.
points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And here's MP
That's
for
late,
3.
bro.
No good there.
Just doing
Knew
the
it.
job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done.
He threw it between the legs.
Real.
What if I do start doing that?
To be young again.
And it's George finishing it off.
He dunked on me
And
too,
didn't do
but
anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board.
I got
I don't mean
takeaway. She
style
was full
points.
court.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty
Good
sweet,
check.
flavorful one-hand flush.
Offense, the order of the day as
Rising
the first quarter
stars,
comes to a
boy,
close.
winning rings.
Rookies ahead. They're up by 6.
Young
The
players.
second quarter coming up
They got more
right after this
energy
break, so don't go anywhere.
than the older players.
And it's time to get back
I
into
was
the
in the
Rising
NBA,
Stars
shoot,
Challenge
I'll be
tonight.
freaking.
None of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of
Dang.
energy out there on the
Mm.
floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game.
What's going
and that
on?
excitement
Dang, bro.
comes out onto the court.
So on the floor for the sophomore.
I do is a 92
Allstar
as a
Thompson
rookie.
is out there with Amen Thompson. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. Then there's Holmgren. And it's George in at the 1.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Thompson passes to George. And the 3 off target. And here's MP for 3. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Thompson passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by George. And the sophomores with possession, trailing by 10. Thompson with it. George picks him up. And Thompson kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Pajemski. No good from outside. And it's the rookies now. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Regroup in here for the sophomores. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Wembanyama comes in for Thompson. Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Brandon Pajemski. And Henderson subbed in for Keontae George. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 1:30 left in the first half. Henderson looking it over. Pass to Lively. They double him with MP. To the middle. And finished off by Lively.
Right at the rim. That's where Lively loves to get his opportunities.
MP outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Hold on, I'm gonna let them score real quick.
Back
Hold on,
to
bro.
Miller.
I'm gonna let them score real quick. I need to see who's winning, bro.
Thompson
'Cause
outside. Three-pointer. They get the rebound.
He scored.
Love the confidence from
Up.
Wembanyama.
In the
Dude,
first
they're
half
up.
of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged,
put me-
I mean, he's
they
really
put me
impossible
in
to
where
stop. That's what we've been
down, bruh.
seeing this year from him. He's now matched his three-point total
I
from the
don't
first
lose no
quarter
game,
here
bruh.
in the
Hold
second
on.
period. 4 in the game already for him.
I don't lose no game, bro.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Hold on, bro.
Henderson against MP. Here's Miller, 6 to shoot. Rebound, rookies. Sar's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And MP.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I upgraded him to 93
throwing it down.
driving dunk. He's like crazy.
Wembanyama with it. Over Sar. No good. Shot missing. And that does it for the first half of play. Sophomores
Hold on, Brad.
lead by 8.
Because, like, I had 32
for the beginning
I
of the
had
third quarter.
something, and like the points were like only 4-point difference. Like my team only scored 4 points. Like, it's not my fault, bro. We would have had less points if I wasn't scoring. Kind of shooting bad, but dude, they scored 29 points in the second, bro. That's crazy. Oh, bro. I had 30 points in the first quarter. Like, what happened?
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
They've got Sar. Dillingham is out there with MP. Then there's Dunn. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Henderson outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the rookies. Sar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's MP. Oh, and slam it down!
Takeoff! Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
How did he do that?
Oh, man.
Oh!
I dunked over
And they're
freaking Lindy,
bringing
bro.
you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson outside. Lively with the screen. It's Thompson off the drive, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 5 points so far.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Henderson outside. Pass to Miller. Here's Wembanyama. Off target on the 15-footer. Here's MP. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by MP.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. In the corner, Henderson with it. Back to Miller. Lively finds Wembanyama. And here's Henderson. The 11-footer. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 16 points from Scoot Henderson. Here's MP, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Derek Lively did not like that.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And here's Henderson. 16 points for him. And stolen by MP. MP finds a gap. Saw the pass to MP for the tie. And it's good on the layup. MP's got 49 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Henderson for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
A three from MP. And it's the sophomores with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to Lively. 5 on the clock. Here's Henderson. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And you got to get a body on Mycareer or he will eat you up down low.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And the rookie's making a change here. And it's rookie's ball. It's a 5-point game. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one on Thompson.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
MP, one shot.
Free throw, no good for MP.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Henderson passes to Miller. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama outside. And here's Miller outside. Rebounded by the rookies.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
Henderson against MP. Henderson passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Thompson outside. It's blocked. Goes back up. MP outside. Pass to George. Here's Shed. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of
This
turnovers.
whole game, I haven't been able to move around, bro. Like, I was stuck in the paint.
Might be seeing some things to adjust.
They're going to take me out, bro. And this game is not going to be tied again.
Walter, he's checked in for MP. And
they went up 8 points. They went up 9 points. I gotta do this all over again. I gotta come back again.
And And to look at the five for the sophomores to start the fourth quarter, we've got Allstar Thompson, Chet Holmgren out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's George in the point. Pass to Pajemski, back to George. Thompson outside. Holmgren sets the screen for Thompson. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Here's MP running in. MP takes flight.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
Here's Pajemski. No good with the triple. Here's MP. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's the sophomores with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And George kicks to Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by George. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter.
Dude, these people, bro, they're winning.
Oh, ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren
passing the ball. I'm passing.
Made the transition.
The three from MP.
I know that was bad. That's our
And it's out
ball.
of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Rookie ball.
Checked in for the rookies.
That's crazy. Rookie against sophomore. That's what's going on. I didn't even know what was going on the whole time, bro.
The fourth quarter now. Stolen.
Dude.
Here's Thompson. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls for
I'm about to try to shoot threes now, bro.
Second free throw, no good. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Thompson surveying the floor. And stolen by MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
The sophomores making a switch here. Wembenyama's checked in. And so it's the sophomores with it. They have a 9-point lead. Pass to Pajemski. Holmgren the screen. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And here's MP for 3. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
Pass to Pajemski. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And then
now that is crazy, bro. He's hitting behind the head layups.
Called by Doc Rivers.
Bro.
And clearly an important juncture.
If that's the case, them people need to be the rookie of the year, bro.
The sophomores making some changes. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Holmgren. Brandon Miller comes in for Allstar Thompson. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Here's MP. It's hauled in by George. George has got his 4th rebound in this one.
All of a sudden,
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply
Shoot
been the
the
more
ball.
physical
Just keep
team,
shooting.
and that's why they're ahead.
Henderson passes to Wembenyama. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, George. From outside, off the mark. Now the rookies with it. Trailing here by 8. MP, that's for 2. Unloads. Miller grabs the miss. And so it's the sophomores with it. It's Henderson on the wing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's off from 3-point range. MP outside. From past the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
No, dude, I can't, bro. They're trying to guard the crap out of me.
Goes up at the stripe.
They can hear me with this.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Just got 3 minutes. Okay.
Here's Henderson. That's tipped. Hunter on the wing. Dillingham.
Yes.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know,
Bill,
guys,
man.
when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's George. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He knows every possession is critical now. The rookie's making a switch.
Substitution on the court.
I know I can't shoot a 3 to save my life, but
MP against Henderson.
bro.
And here's MP for 3.
Okay.
Buries the long-range jumper.
There we go.
Now it's just a 3-point sophomore lead.
Big moment. MP showing some savvy. What a bright future this young man has.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch.
Dude, Wemby shoots a
is
3, bro.
unreal.
Crazy.
Blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly getting that three-pointer.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
See what happens at the end of this game,
Here's
man.
Wembanyama. Thompson sets the pick for Wembanyama. They get it back. That one goes in.
Timing and athleticism.
Dude, they settle me low. Give me the ball.
The second opportunity.
Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo.
And he shows us all what the breakaway
Boom.
rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
4-point game.
That was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Inside.
Crescent. Get him, bro. Please don't let him score.
Here's Wembanyama.
Dude.
That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
I was scoring this
And this
whole
is what
time,
a
bro.
franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
That's off. So,
MP, no good.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Miller
you got
with a
you be
wide
shooting
open
threes,
look.
bro.
No
Like,
good on the
come
3.
on, bro.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in
That's
here
the
with
not
that
going.
cold streak.
Okay,
And
here,
he's got to
that's
find
all.
other ways to contribute then, because his shot making
He's
is not
tired.
happening right now.
And here's
Please
MP
go in.
for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
I'm sorry,
And he
y'all.
commits the intentional foul. Carter, he's checked in for MP.
Dang.
Second team foul.
That whole time.
And so the big
Should've
win by
seen
the
it. They took
sophomores
me
in a
out
tight game.
What a terrific
And
game.
we were
I tell
down,
you what,
like,
these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was
That's
a
all
fun
good, bro.
contest to watch.
We
as
got
it
a dunk
always is.
contest
We hope
coming
you all
up
enjoyed it
next.
as much as we
See.
have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Oh gosh, it's a 3-point contest, bro. And then the dunk contest, and then the All-Star. I don't even know if I'm an All-Star, bro. Really don't know. Lost that freaking game, that Rising Stars game. It's like rookies against sophomores. That's kind of weird, bro. Let's do like East and West. Okay, 3-point contest. Here we come. Oh, let me change my. I gotta change my shoes to the Scots, bro. I got to. Okay.
Like those kicks, MP?
Here we go. Oh gosh, I hope I do good, bro. Oh gosh, I probably need to watch them shoot because like if you don't watch them shoot, bro, they'll score like 30. It'll just be impossible. I've seen it before. Already has 4. Terrified, bro. Look at Luka, bro. Look at Luka, man. Terrified. Yeah, he has. Well, of course they got Steph Curry here, bro. Every single time. I think those the 2K devs freaking rebounding, bro. That's Ronnie. That's what's his name? LD or Mike Wang or somebody. Oh gosh, I'm next. Yeah, I got 21. I hope that's good. I really don't know. Like, dude, this dude scores 30 points a game, bro. Like, I think I scored 34, but I don't know, bro. Yeah, it's like too much. Bro, he puts his money ball rack at the first rack to terrify us. Yo, you already know he's gonna hit 3 in a row, like on the first one. He only hit 2 in one of them. Dude, he must know like the secret mechanics of shooting, bro. Look at he made that. He already has 16. He on the wing, bro. Oh my gosh. He has 21 and he's touching the last rag. Okay, he just made like one more. He made that deep zone, bro. That jump was crazy, bro. Featuring Starry. Dang, bro. He was on the cover of one of my favorite freaking 2Ks. 2K21, the PS4 one. Bro, that jump was crazy, bro. That year, you could actually shoot and you could actually dribble. You could actually, like, I don't know. It was the last arcade 2K game. And then we went to 22, and that wasn't really that good. And then 23 was alright because of Michael Jordan stuff. 24 was alright because of Kobe stuff. 25 was alright because the NBA season was good. Like, players had like breakout seasons that you never would have known. Trades happened, like crazy ones. Like, I think that's crazy. Like, this was a crazy 2K. I think I made it to the second round though, because they got Tyrese, bro. I have to watch them shoot because they're gonna score like 30, bro. Tyrese, man. If they would have won the championship, bro, I would have been so. I would have been happy, bro. I got injured like in the first quarter, like it was game 7, bro. He's doing good throughout the games, bro. It's crazy. Like the Thunder in Indiana going back and forth each games. It wasn't like no 3-1 lead. It was an even matchup. So the England though. Shea in here, bro. They got Tyrese, but where's Shea at? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the dunk contest too because I dunking a lot throughout the season. I got second place. No. What? I'm just waiting to shoot, bro. Everybody's shooting. Everybody gets a chance to shoot. I don't know how many people watching. I would say, if you're watching, like, leave a little comment or something. Ask me a question, like. I guess I can see the chat. I was procrastinating playing my career because I was too busy worried about like the park and like the season. And, I feel like I didn't have enough time, and this is 2K. I didn't even realize Luka had, let's see, hold on, let me not say that. I didn't realize he had 22 at first, because I got 21. If I would have known he had 22, I would have, like, shot a little bit. Serious. But let's see what Steph Curry do, bro. He's a freaking, he's gonna do top of the key, bro. Look at this. That guy's gonna do top of the key, money ball. I'm just waiting to shoot, bro. Because if I skip, bro, they're gonna be like, "Yep, Steph Curry can shoot. He's gonna get like 30, bro." But if you watch him, he'll do. It's realistic. Let's see. Yo, leave a comment if you like and comment, and leave a comment. Let's see. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm trying to make a miss. I don't want to skip, bro. Yo, he got freaking 18, bro. So the score to beat is 18. Oh. So I guess they just won, bro. Had a good score. I don't know what happened.
There you go.
Whatever. Let's do this freaking dunk contest, bro. It's gonna be me, Shaden Sharp, Sir Thompson, and Skinny Henderson. Here we go, bro. Bro, we got the city jerseys on. Oh man, what jerseys are those? James, Jokic. Am I playing? Oh yeah, that's my name right there. Yo. Okay, I play with James and Jokic and Curry. That's crazy. And KD. That's a GOAT lineup, bro. We about to freaking cook. We about to score like, we about to score 1,000,000 points in the Allstar game. We have to win this. Alright, bro. I did practice on this, so I should be fine. Like, I should be, like, okay. I should know what I'm doing a little bit. He did a 360. Sack gonna get, bro? Super athletic, dude. He's flying. A 45, bro. That's crazy. It's well deserved, but it's crazy, bro.
The second participant, Ahmed Thompson. Let's do this.
Let's see what Thompson does. His twin is here, bro. Dude, he did that cradle dunk I be doing, bro. I hope my dude can do something good, bro. I hope he can. I updated his driving up to a 93. So the other dude got 10 more. That's crazy. They got drafted to different teams. Yo, he missed the first one, bro. My dude didn't even get up for that. His brother got up. Look at his brother. His twin freaking cheering him on, bro. He missed the second one. Come on. Okay, he did it between legs. What is that? Sabrina Carpenter emo? Okay. Got 37, bro. Let's see what I can do, bro. I was trying to get the Kobe dunk package. Ooh. That was crazy, bro. Practice a little bit. Ooh, okay. Oh, I got 38. I got 38, bro. Respectfully, a 38. Okay. I got over the twins. Okay. Okay. I don't know how that happened, but hopefully we can do something else. Okay. So I guess we all get 2 rounds. Nobody gets eliminated. Okay. So he did a 360. Did he do that the first time? I don't know. Let's see, bro. AT&T Slam Cam. He got 31. Yeah, he probably did that twice. Alright, bro. Let's see what they do, man. This is crazy. Yo! That's a dunk I be doing all the time, bro. Come on. In the game. It was okay. Come on, bro. Do between the legs or something. You got 28. Yeah, let's see what they can do, man. Let's see what his brother can do, man. See, get between the legs, bro. Sure, you got stock X on his shirt, bro. He probably. See what the score is, man. A 46, bro. Oh no. I gotta. Okay, I know what to do. So I gotta be in the middle to do this. That has to be a 50, bro. It paused in the middle, but between the legs, dude. A 41. Whoa. The dunk contest, bro. And then now we're going to the All-Star game. Who I got on my team, bro? I seen their jerseys when I was over here. They got Luka, Shea, LeBron, Jokic, Anthony Davis, KD, Steph Curry, me, Victor, Sabonis, Kawhi, and De'Aaron Fox, bro. They got every... He probably looked over here, he's like, oh, he got my jersey on. It's black and yellow this year, but black and yellow. Let's put these on, bruh. Alright, what we doing? We about to play? Are you bet? Come on.
Hey, ready, MP?
I got sold in both of those events. It's like, I know. Oh, bro. 2K hates me. I know that. They don't care about the end game. They care about the accolades and the.
Hi everyone, we welcome you to the NBA All-Star game.
Shots over me.
I'm Kevin Harlan, along with.
They don't care about me making shots. I gotta make a lockdown. Dude, my dude's a two-lady.
On this town for All-Star Week, there's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it
Get some
becomes
more
a mecca
VC.
for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Paul George is checked in for the East. On the court for the West All-Stars, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's LeBron in at the force line.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game.
I'm not going to be calling for the ball. Like, I'm going to be calling for it. I'm not going to be like ball hogging.
Outside,
what the
George.
world?
From deep, Antetokounmpo. LeBron with some nice deep.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his
Oh, that was bad,
frustration.
bro.
And so Giannis will
I gotta
bring
get
it
my
up for the
mid-range
East
right. I
All-Stars.
gotta change my jump shot, bro.
7-point differential.
Why is he number 8?
And they double up Giannis. Here's Brunson. And another miss by the East.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the results there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any
Dude, I
impact
always
at
gotta
all.
play against Jimmy.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Star.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys.
He's
Lots
just
of
nervous.
points in
He's
the
just
paint.
nervous.
Something to continue to keep our eye
Just
on.
played in
And
the
East
Rising Star.
All-Stars
I think he
making a
gotta play
change
in the
here.
All-Star.
Lillard's checked in. The West also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Anthony
I
Davis
don't even
comes
think
in
these
for
games
James.
count against,
And Kevin
like,
Durant subbed in for Kawhi
dude,
Leonard.
that's crazy.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellent on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
What's up, y'all?
And here's MP for 3. He's now
Yes, sir.
1 for 2 with that bucket.
Hey, everybody's got a 3-shot now. MP's is looking really nice.
If y'all play 2K, leave your overall in the chat.
The shot by
I just want to see
wide open.
if y'all play what y'all's overall.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him about his team's plan.
That has to go in. Nope, it was
contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant.
Didn't even touch him.
Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. Hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight,
I scored 70 points in the Rising Star.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Adebayo is checked in for Embiid. Halliburton comes in.
Yo, we got all the better players, bro. All right, bro, come on.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he
Well,
gets up
come back,
and
come
the
back, come back.
slams are just too good to miss.
Floats it up for Davis.
Nope.
MP passes to Jokic.
This ain't 2016,
Some nice
baby.
passing here by the West. MP's shot is
Rocks.
good.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside, George.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
Pass to Giannis.
Yo, if y'all play, leave y'all overalls in the chat.
Boy, just cannot buy a
Trying to find
bucket,
some
guys.
people to,
I'll
like,
tell you
play
what,
with,
that's
bro.
a painful
Like-
quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch too.
Sinks the triple. MP's got 10 points in the game.
I'm just playing this, trying to get my badges and trying to progress through. This is the last thing.
Brunson against MP.
What's y'all's overalls in the chat?
And it's Jalen Brunson with the
If y'all play, like, what console?
points in the game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Dang, bro,
Looks to
come
me
on.
like there could be something personal taking place here.
I'm trying to figure out a way to see the chat, bro.
With one on the clock.
Yo,
And
he's
the
gonna
last
make
shot
that.
before the
Oh.
buzzer is off. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the East All-Stars. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I think it's crazy how, like, each league, like, wrestling, like, football,
Welcome
MLB,
back.
like an All-Star week.
All-Stars with some changes.
I feel like the NBA
Embiid,
All-Star
he's checked
week
in for Bam Adebayo. Donovan
It's
Mitchell
like
comes in
so
for Halliburton.
crazy.
And Damian Lillard subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
Basketball players, bro.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part.
Hey,
Sometimes
what's up,
things
y'all?
get a little wild out there, but not so here.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Sabonis is out there with Durant.
Oh, gosh.
Then it's MP. And it's Gilgeous Alexander in at the 2 spot.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight.
Trying to get my jump shot right.
The theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard,
See,
but they
bro.
don't necessarily play
Dodge your
physically,
man.
if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs
Yo.
are usually pretty easy in this one.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he
There we
did it
go.
with authority.
Say
Tremendous
Derrick Rose.
putback at a time when they really need it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Embiid.
No, don't let him
Powers it down.
No.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel
We're
Embiid.
winning or we're
That's a
losing.
big man
What am I talking
banging that
about?
thing down.
Count it.
Okay.
MP's got 4 points now.
I'm about to take over right now.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not
He's shooting that
surprised,
crazy
are you?
stuff.
Fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And the rebound battle split
Come on, that has to go with
thus
it.
far.
Yes.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Yes, Tyrese won the
Lillard
he didn't win the chip, but he won the dunk contest,
Nice D from
the 3-point
Sabonis.
contest.
Man, I can't believe he blew that
I can't
gimme,
throw it
guys.
at him.
Well,
Yo,
I know
LeBron.
he's frustrated about that.
LeBron kicks to MP. A three-pointer
It was a
off
little
the
bit too
mark.
far. We're
The
still up by
East
3.
trail by
Oh, give me the ball.
And stolen by MP. Driving in.
Oh, behind the bag.
Right on top Joel Embiid.
Behind the
A lot
back.
of shimmy and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These
Yo.
guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Yo, y'all gotta
Nice
leave a
job
like off of that
capturing
one.
the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Y'all see the YouTube shorts? Like, this is it.
Back to Lillard to halt the run. And
Yo, give me that.
MP. And now,
Yo, look how
here's
fast he
Gilgeous
is.
Alexander, the fast break champs. Again,
Yo.
the West All-Star.
On a dime. Shea got right.
Come on, we should be
where he
winning by
wanted for that
1,000,
shot.
bro. Come on.
Lillard from outside.
Look what he's shooting.
The rebound by James. MP kicks to Gilgeous
Yo, he's
Alexander.
fast.
Yep, that one
Yo.
goes. Gilgeous Alexander's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Star.
I gotta get my speed with the ball
Creating
up.
a little separation here, gaining
I'm making
some
me build or
confidence.
something.
Yeah, you
He
get the
keeps
sense that they're
shooting
going to start
freaking.
stretching this lead out a little bit.
Make that.
That'll do it for the first
Oh.
half. West All-Stars
Hey, we were
out
losing.
in front. They finish off the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
I'm not trying to score 70 this game. I'm just trying to get some highlights. Hey, my dude look like he's seen some stuff. He got 4 rebounds, bro.
One half remaining
Bet
in
we're
the
up by
NBA
9.
All-Star game. Good to have you along on.
Where is Steph Curry? Oh, he's in the game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So don't put me in with Steph Curry.
And you know,
So
the
me and
fan
Steph Curry
voting
can't be on the
is what
court together or
determines the
something?
starters
Like, come
in the
on.
All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA
Crab.
All-Star.
How he?
That's
Bro,
an
he's not
honor
even
none of
guarding
these
me. He's
players
just there.
will ever forget.
That should
We've
be
got
an easy
George.
basket, bro.
Jimmy Butler is out there with
Physicality, like he's not even.
Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Brunson
He's
in at the
beat,
point.
he's beat.
That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. The West leading by 20.
Just say,
MP
shoot
finds
that.
Gilgeous
Shoot
Alexander.
the 3.
The 3 from MP. Rebound
Oh.
by the East All-Stars. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now.
We're up
on
by
the night.
20.
Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action, spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always
Yo,
talked
if y'all
about.
play,
Always a top priority
what's y'all's
for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so
overall?
right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get
If
here,
y'all don't
I mean,
play,
each one deserves a
like,
chance
say,
if you
like,
will,
what
to
game
share
y'all play or
the spotlight.
something.
It's one of the great things about the All-Star.
Ooh,
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong
Mr.
finish.
That is
Posterizer.
the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Butler. 13
Hey,
points in the
dude.
game. Pass to Brunson. Over MP. And
Yo, he
there's
made that,
Brunson.
bro.
That's good on the assist by Butler. Brunson's got 13. Here's MP. The kick out to Fox.
I think he was on the cover. I
And a
think
wide
he
open
did
look for
something.
MP. Knocks down the 3 ball.
MP
He
squeezing
get on the
all
cover
that
of a
juice he can
2K.
get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
They probably gonna put Wemby on the cover
1:29
before they
left in
put
the third.
Embiid.
Here's Brunson. It's rebounded by the West.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a
Yo,
guy
he keeps
struggling
passing it back.
this badly.
We average the same amount of points.
Outside for
Shoot the
Davis.
ball. I don't want it.
Gilgeous Alexander over Butler. And it's
Yeah.
Gilgeous Alexander missing.
He averaged more points than me.
So
I don't want,
Giannis will bring
I
it
don't
up
want
for
him
the
passing me the
East.
ball.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick
How
of
they
the
freeze
draft
up
when he
like that?
came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And taking a quick look
I
here
don't know
at the
how the
hustle
score
stats
got
for
like
the
this,
West
but I knew
All-Stars.
they
High
was
effort
gonna
brand
win
of
by a
defense
million.
has been paying off for him in this one.
Probably
They've
because they put
managed
Steph Curry
to
on the
either
court,
block or alter a ton
let the
of their
CPU
opponent's shots.
I love the fact they've done
let
tremendous
CPU
work on
run
the
by
offensive
it and
glass.
skip it.
A lot of second chance
Telling you,
opportunities
boy.
as they've kept that ball alive.
They be like
And
Steph
that's good
Curry
as he
score
hits
like
both of the
30
shots.
points.
What I love about Jimmy Butler, there's a lot to like, but he brings it every night. His consistency
off,
and
like,
toughness
simulation,
and
bro.
production. Plays with passion, leads his team well. Love that throwback
So
mentality.
took that first time.
They get it back.
Just can't
Gilgeous
hesitate,
Alexander
bro.
looking around. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pocket two.
Offline.
Offline with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on
Have to get a
those
ring,
nearly
bro.
every time.
Knocked
Give me
loose.
that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Tatum comes in for Butler. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in
Try
for
to get 30.
Halliburton.
At
The
least
West
30.
All-Stars on D. George finds Tatum. And another miss by the East. A three from MP.
Oh,
It's rebounded by Brunson.
he do like the push timing
Brunson's
thing.
got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. And it's Jalen Brunson with the three.
That's what I was trying to do.
Points now in the
How to
quarter.
do that?
A three from MP.
Yes, a buzzer, bro.
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that
Freaking
ball
buzzer.
off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure.
Shoot, I can't
to
make
lock
anything
in
else.
and
I
get
can make
off
a
shot
buzzer.
he feels confident about. That's good
Crazy.
work.
And so it's the West All-Stars closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly.
I also got I got WWE
In a moment
2K23
now as we take a
And I
look
got
at our State Farm
WWE
assists of the game.
2K24.
Yeah, an easy choice.
And
for
I got,
tonight. Look at the precision.
I got
on
Death
this
Stranding
pass. Put it
1.
on a platter for him.
And I got Death
Served him
Stranding
up
2.
a tasty room
on the
service dime
beach.
right there, boy.
And then I got Red Dead Redemption 2. I got every game that you can imagine right now.
And we
Like,
welcome you back.
I got Assassin's Creed Shadows. I got Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I got Modern Warfare 3. Like, I got Fortnite with a million
When
skins.
on the road, we'll have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and
I
those
think
dinners
my
are
gaming
memorable,
right now
especially if the food
is
is
a
good. But
lot.
more than the food, I think, is the
I do a lot of
camaraderie
gaming,
and the
yeah.
bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Adebayo.
get home, I'm on the
Jimmy
game.
Butler comes in
I
for
go-
Jason Tatum. And it's
Before I go
Jalen
to
Brunson
bed,
in
I
for
get on the
Lillard.
game.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got.
I just love the game,
Davis is
man.
out
Like,
there with Durant.
you
Then
can
it's
put
MP.
PS5
Then
in my
it's
middle
De'Aaron
name, bro.
Fox. And it's
I'll
Sabonis
have
in at the
PS5
5,
in it.
roaming the paint.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
I know a lot of people don't play the game now, but like,
Shot by Mitchell, no
I don't
good.
know, I really find it
The
fun.
edge
Like,
on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build
you
this
go to
lead.
work,
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this
9 times out of 10 you're
Seems
stressed
to me
out.
They've gone
Come home,
after this
you enjoy
win
this.
a little bit more.
All
And
for the
really
taking.
the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Yep, that one goes in there. And that's now 10 points for Joel Embiid.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Fox finds
Do a pick
Davis.
and roll for AD.
Davis with a screen on Brunson. Loads it up for Davis.
Boom.
And finished off by Davis.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand
Yo, I
in the
did
way
a
of
simulation,
when
bro.
he
They had
decides
Anthony
to
Davis.
attack the basket.
If Anthony Davis didn't get
We've
injured,
got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter.
would have won the championship, and he would have been the Finals MVP.
Fox against Brunson.
Like, I just did a random simulation on here.
Now here's Butler. Tight defense on him. Back to Brunson. Clock is at 3. Teardrop shot. Count it.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load
After
offensively
this, I might
on any
play
given
this.
night.
MP passes to Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox.
They're on the same
good
team,
on the
aren't
triple.
they? They must have been talking about that on the bench before he got in
kicks
here,
to
bro.
Embiid.
Hey,
From
man, get the
deep,
ball.
Giannis.
And
And
get
it's
the ball
Durant
pass
with
to
the
me, bro.
rebound.
You know, he's just not taking good
Yeah,
shots.
take it.
Not
He
taking
gonna pass
smart
to you.
shots, forcing up a lot of low
me?
percentage jump there.
Oh, yeah,
The
Jimmy
kick
got
out to
clamps.
Fox. Back to MP. Shoots.
I always got to play against him.
Antetokounmpo grabs the
Chris
miss.
Brickley.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though
I already know what Jimmy Butler about to
You know
do.
what?
He's going to
That's a
miss the
confidence
layup.
shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot
Where's my
he
dude
expects to
at? Where's
make
my
every
dude at?
time.
Where's my dude? Where's my dude? We got 32
Outside,
seconds.
Davis. Here's MP. And that one
That's a foul.
clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And that's a veteran move from
He's
MP,
fast,
using
bro.
the pump fake to bait the defense.
He needs to leave that team. He needs to go to the Lakers, bro. Embiid needs to go to the Lakers. He needs to leave. Leave where he's at, bro. He's not doing nothing.
Free throw good, MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of
gets to
those
the
guys
playoffs,
that
he,
lets
like,
his
chokes.
play do the talking most of the time.
It's like every year he needs to get on a team with an All-Star or 2. He needs to be a big 3.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I mean, Cat's like the same type of player. But
Antetokounmpo finds
he's stronger,
Brunson.
of course.
And another miss by the East. The 3 from MP. It's all in by the East All-Stars.
Who's on the court? I mean, we won.
And here's Brunson. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's
I wasn't trying to go for 70, bro.
happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always
And you
so
see that?
strong,
I didn't change it. No difficulty. I'm just missing, bro.
as a
Like,
unit, and that's what earned them the win.
like,
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and
I know,
sure
bro.
that came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star
Still
coverage.
32.
Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark
I
Kellogg
don't like how Giannis'
and
shoes
Greg
changed
Anthony,
up. Like,
this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all
his
a very
reverse,
good night.
like the reverse symbol used to be on the outside. Now it's on the inside. He has a regular swoosh. It's so good. Look at Adam Silver. At least I'm getting something. I didn't get nothing. This whole All-Star week except the MVP, bruh. Thank you. That's the biggest trophy. I don't care about the other 2 little ones. As long as I know I could shoot like top 5. I'm a top 5 shooter. I'm a top 4 dunker. Like, in one player, bro, that's good enough. If you're the best shooter, of course you're gonna win. But like, if you could dunk and shoot on a high level, bro, you're an all-star. I know good and dang well, like, I got 1,000 DC. That's the All-Star game wrapped up. It's not the Larry O'Brien, but nice to see MP winning side of All-Star. What's next? Whose locker room are we in? It says Minnesota, bro. This is glitched out. They're in suits, bro. See what I wear when I get off? Damn. LeBron, you take it. You gonna take a picture, bro? What's up, man? Here, hold on. Can I dance? Hey. Lane turned around. Get Wemby. Say he just won his first chip, bro. Alright, y'all, I'm about to get off of here. If y'all enjoyed, like, leave a like and then subscribe. Hey, at least I took the MVP trophy for like the All-Star game, but I couldn't win the 3-point and the dunk contest. 'Cause, like, whatever. I did some good dunks, selling straight sellout. Alright, maybe bet y'all. Let's see. Let's go see. Let's go see something. Oh yeah, I got 4,000. Let's see. Okay, so if I do speed with ball, I upgrade it twice. I have an 87. I gotta get I'll try to get this different takeover. So I guess I gotta do that in Mycareer. Yeah, I wanna get the flash, bro. That flash one is crazy. Oh, see, I turned back to a brown because I got sold. Hey, and I can't help it, bro. If I go in there and I wear a mascot, they'll pass me the ball. But anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. Y'all have a good night. I might stream something else. I might get back on here. I don't know. This was the All-Star week.